G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days where I'm about to take on a new challenge. So I'm going to be calling this the first find challenge because I'm going to be limiting myself to only being able to use the first weapon that I find, and that's it. So both for melee and for ranged, whatever I find first, that is all I can use to try and survive. And tonight, there's a horde coming as well. So it's day 21, I'm level 46, so it's going to be a proper horde. I have no skill points spent at the moment. I'm completely blank. So whatever I find, that's it. That's all I've got to work with. As for ammo and stuff, whatever I find, once I know what I've got, I can go and either buy ammo or loot ammo or craft some ammo if I have some things around, so I can, you know, supply myself that way. But I can't change my weapon once I have one. I've got some tools. I'm going to fight with a fire axe, so I'm completely blank. That's not a weapon, that's fine. So I'm completely blank on anything. I've got no head starts. Whatever gets into my hands first is all I've got. And I suppose if I find nothing, I mean, at some point I'm just going to have to, oh geez, I'm going to have to go and just get my horde base ready because I'm going to have somewhere to fight. I guess if I find nothing, then I'm fighting with a fire axe that doesn't do an awful lot of zombies. The game even tells you flat out that you shouldn't use a fire axe to fight zombies, which seems silly, but oh, yep, probably fair. I'm having to use some fence hopping goodness to get away with this because my stamina's knackered and the fire axe is doing absolutely bloody nothing to either of these guys. Back over the fence again. You're knocked out for a second. Jeez, I need that weapon soon. I don't have a lot to live if I can't even fight two zombies in the front yard. Oh, okay, finally. Not off to a good start. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I find nothing, maybe I'll have to go fists. If I find nothing, I fight with nothing. I have some skill points to spend at the very least, so I could spec into fists and make it a bit better for me, but that's not gonna be ideal. But it'll be a sign. I don't actually recognize this house at all. It's the, oh, g'day mate. It's the Sawyer family farm. I don't even know if it's gonna be anything good in you at all, but there is also the camping store across the street to get some extras should I need to. Jeez, I feel like this axe is blunt. It's doing absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness, you're moving to the rate of knots. Holy dooly, and I close myself in here with you too, like a great spanner that I am. You were coming out at Mark fuck, and you almost fucked me up with you too. It is another feral. Gonna have to use the fence hopping once again because I'm just not at all in a state to actually fight you. My health is getting dwindled down very early. Over you go. Oh, I missed the early swing. God, I miss spears. I miss weapons. I miss things that did some damage. Oh my goodness, he rolled me. He genuinely upset the apple cart with my face. I'm gonna chuck in some painkillers because my first aid bandages are so scarce. That was bad. One feral zombie. Please give me a weapon. Oh, you're shitting me. Okay, that's just gonna be flat out impossible. Gonna close the door from them and try and lure them somewhere. I don't even know where I'm gonna send them. I don't even know what to do about that. I need the weapon, but I can't find a rat. I can't even find a feral. What am I gonna do with a blunt axe and a radiator coming for me? I admit that this wasn't even supposed to be the part of the challenge I was concerned about. I was like, oh yeah, I'll spend like the morning, I'll find some weapons eventually and just roll with those and get set about organizing my life. But apparently it's more to this than I expected there was gonna be. I'm gonna have to try and lure the rat away. I can't fight him. I've got some stones. I'll try and lure him out the back. Out the back somewhere. Don't see me. I'm sorry. I'm out of here. What am I gonna do about this? He's more or less just chased me down the block, so I'm gonna try and lure him, I guess, closer towards me, stay nice and sneaky, and just bring him down the road, pebble by pebble. This is not the bravest gameplay I've ever seen. One more order to do it. It's over there near the tractor, out into the field, into the farm. Do the one a little bit too far. Sorry about that, Jeffrey. A little bit closer. Just over there. Just please leave me alone. I need to go loot your house without you in it. I really hope he's not going to respawn. He's just tunneled through the side of the building instead of going through the... Oh my goodness. The iron door. Is there any loot around anywhere? I just need a weapon. And I can go. I don't think he's a feral, so I might have a chance to get some stealth damage on him, but then I shanked the shot regardless. You should die relatively quickly. Yeah, that copper's an issue. Oh! Were you there a second ago? I don't think you were, but... Oh my goodness, no, he's back! He's back! He's back! He respawned! At least I woke most of them up properly this time so they can make their way out here. I've got a couple of stones, and stones weirdly allowed the motorcycles. So chuck that there, because there was a copper down there and that rad. I'm gonna lure him out this way this time. That was what I was worried about. I finally managed to get through to the end of the POI. It wasn't clean, but we got there. So this is the loot that I've got. I also didn't bring any lockpicks to beat my way into the reinforced chest. And I need to be smart about this. I just can't go sticking my beak into any of these things. So whatever I find first, and even inside the same box from like left to right, like you're reading a book, whatever I find first, that is the weapon. So I don't want to go looking into like a bag or something and finding something garbage. So I mean, you're the highest loot level, I think. So I'm going to check you first, see what you got for me. Oh, no, not a bow! A bow of all... I mean, it's a compy bow, so it's not terrible, but it's pretty shit. Shit. Okay, we're going bows, apparently. Sick as dicks. Can I have some melee as well? I'd super appreciate it. Nothing in you. Ammo pile, nothing. Savage Country, a magazine. Could roll it up and spot the zombies like a fly, I suppose. We're gonna No! I could have had a rifle! No! I hate it here. I hate it here, bro. God damn, I'm gonna leave you in there because otherwise you're just gonna tempt and tease me. That could have been viable. That actually could have worked. I could have used you. Can't have anything nice, apparently. Shit. Okay, well, still no sign of any melee weapons, which kind of sucks. I'll check a pair of shoes. Nothing there, but we have a bow. Sick as. We're going bows. If I have a bow, I'm gonna need some arrows. I've got some wood, just need some pebbles. I'll find some feathers around the place, but I'm pretty sure I saw a truck running around a second ago out here somewhere, and they're made of feathers. I can get some arrows, I can get some range, and then the camping gear will hopefully have something for me. Fortunately, there was that zombie vulture just in the bushes over there that I killed earlier, so I went back and found him. That's gonna give me the arrows that I need. I'll lock you into place, put the rest of all this stuff back away. I do have repair kits and some money and stuff to go and buy things to pair up with whatever I found. I thought maybe I'd find a gun, but it turns out that was asking way too much. All right, well, I have you. I have something. That's nothing to shake your fist at. Rather than raid the whole POI the proper way, I'm just going to beat my way through the wall into the loot area. I'm going to be fighting rads and shit. I want to fight the one of them and then skedaddle. I'm also running out of time. It's already 2 o'clock and I've got not a lot happening. G'day, I heard you wake up. You're in, oh, there you go. I was gonna say, you're in there somewhere. Cop this. In the face. And then, oh, copper in the back. There's a couple of coppers in the back, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, and another bloody feral too. I can't handle speed. What I probably should have done is now that I have my bow, I probably should have put some points into archery immediately and not even bloody worried about it. Oh, got the decap on you. The coppers are out. In fact, while they're over there, can I just like wing a couple of these down to try and lure them away from the building? While I rinse you. Okay, good opportunity. Should we do that? We're going to go agility. We're going to go up to like 5 on you. 3 levels of archery on that. Try and just wiggle through the lot of you with the stealth damage as well. Just going to let him explode. I don't care about experience. I just care about getting the zombies out of the way. Yeah, no, good work. The other copper exploded down here as well. Put one straight through your spine. Okay, listen, look, I wanted the rifle. I get it, but having the bow is still not that bad. Oh, at all. Cheeky loot drop. Oh, for nothing. Nothing. You could have been so good. This could be the worst day of my life. There's weapons bags and shotgun messiahs. I don't really want to look, just in case I find something even better again, but I kind of have to. An ergo grip would actually not too terrible. I'll chuck it into whatever weapon I do finally get. Shotgun messiah. Bow parts. Where Maybe I need to put some skill points into stuff to try and tell the game what to give me. Maybe that's why I'm finding nothing. Yes, maybe I'll try it, because there's still some weaponry stuff over here. I would really like, if I'm already here, I would really like some knives, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind any sort of knife. Fuck, oh, actually, fuck yeah, that's a mod for my bow. That's actually really bloody good. One pipe bomb. Oh, where's all the melee stuff? That was supposed to be my ace in the hole. That was supposed to be the one that was going to get me through, but nothing in there, and it's now too late. So I guess we're going fists. I don't like it. Don't love the idea at all, but we're going to do it. We're going to go brawl. In fact, I need level 10 for you. I need to keep some points in reserve. Actually, if I'm just going, maybe fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. If I've only got this, let's go 5 out of 5 on you, 5 out of 5 on you. We've got 5 points left over. Let's go run and gun, 2 points in the parkour so I can jump over things. And that's gonna more or less do us, I suppose, and cardio. That's it. Just weaponry and dreams. What I'm gonna need then, I have to go and see the trader. I'm gonna need beers. I'm gonna need to get on the froths because I am going to need to power up my melee damage. Bobby Boy's all the way to the north. I'll go and get that. I do have a base in town so I can go and make myself some arrows and things. Got some iron arrows around so I can supply myself with my regular ammo. But yeah, we're going knuckles. We're going bare fist brawling. G'day, Bobby Boy. How are you, mate? I'm not here for you. I'm just here for your vendo. You've got 5 froths. 5 frothies. What a lad. What a lad. Give me that and that and that. I might need to sell some stuff maybe to... But you might actually help with your bartering. I've got some honey for infections. I've got you actually for run speed. I thought that might come in handy tonight. They'll reduce melee stamina. I'm going to be punching an awful lot. So, I mean, you might be saying, what are they like make knuckle wraps or whatever? Because I didn't find them. If I found the knuckle wraps, that's what I'd be doing. But I didn't find them, so I can't use them. Even though they're still in the fists class. I'll take you. Do you have any skull crushers? Extra damage? Yes, you do. Grandpa's moonshine. Got 5 of those as well. I mean, it's got to be garbage to look at because it doubles your vision, but it might be the only way I can survive. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but you know what? Money's there to be spent. It's there to be spent. We'll give it a go. If that's not hedging all of my bets, I don't know what is. I've got 5 froths that last for a minute. I've got 5 Grandpa's moonshines that last for a minute. So I've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes of proficiency on me, and that's it. That's all I've got. That's not ideal at all. I'm not sure why I'm looking. I'm just gonna upset myself. Look, you've got like your sledgehammer right there that I could have had. You've got books and things that would help. You've got ammo materials. You've got a forgetting elixir, which I do have enough money for, but I think it's just too late for that now. Actually, you know what? I'll take the fists. It could be worse. What I will buy though is some concrete mix. I have some of that back at home. Like it is day 21, so the game has progressed normally up until this point. So I do have some building resources, but time to go. Time to go. Gonna have to go build a base. A base that'll work with bows and brawling. Bows and brawling. What an interesting combination this is going to be. It has been an exceptionally long time since I was here. Some of you may recognize this as the base from the 2.5 playthrough. This was the horde base. This wouldn't work. This wouldn't work for bows and brawling anyway. But look, we're back home again. It's been so long since we've been here. But I do have some gubbins. I've got a little bit in here. I've got... Oh, geez, there's the storm coming in. The horde's on its way. I've got a fair few iron arrows that I will take. So you can go into there. You can go away. I can't use any of the weapons here, nor the rest of the ammo is going to help me at all. I don't have any mega crushers, which I really would have liked, but I have some coffees. I've got another couple of froths, actually. So I've got 7 frothies now. But that's it. Those are my entire supplies. I'm gonna need a lot of health. I've come back to where this video started because I'm gonna have to build a base from scratch. I may as well do it from here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. There was another vendo and you for another skull crushers. You'll work bloody beautifully. Anything to drink in the cooler as well? Sure, why not? All right, let's get building. You're made of stone, so you should hopefully be nice and strong, but I need to get up on your roof. I'm not even going to muck about with this at all, and in fact, I've only got the hammer that's in the back of my bike as well to do the upgrade, so I have to do this very quickly. I don't think they can make it up onto the roof up here. The only way they probably could is by going across this plank, so I'll get rid of you. I think that's the only way I can get up here. I have to go up through like the caravan, then come across, but if you're gone... the way down through a vent, so they can't climb that. I'll just double check it though. It's you. There's no like rope or anything. No. Okay, so they can only get up here in a way that I designed for them. So it's going to have to be nice and straight so I can get headshots with the bow, but then also have a gap that I can punch through. Geez, I'm not asking much of me, are you, game? I was trying to collapse this awning because I didn't want zombies falling down. You can see what I've already started building up there. Didn't want zombies falling down onto this and causing issues, but I don't think I can fix that anyway. So I'm going to try and get this lined up right about there and to start building some sort of pillar out here. I think honky, chonky, chunky stairs, big jump stairs are going to be the way to go. Try and slow them down as much as I can. That's a little bit too high. Make the jump across to you. I'm going to go from there. Oh, that's too close. That's already too close. Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put in the 0.05 pillars with the gap in between. 0.05 half side centered. That's the ones I think that I need. You can go... No, not that way. Against the wall, please. Yeah, that way. And then flick it back around again. Using all the tricks I can think of. All the tricks because I have no weapons. Okay. There we go. It's not much to look at. It's bloody ugly, but I've got an hour and a half left to go. I need to make sure I concretify all the most important bits. I've put in a little bit of protection on the sides here, so if I need to like duck away and take cover from like vomit or whatever, then I have that option, but no time for nice things on the roofs either. Just plug it all up so the birds can't get to me. We'll deal with them later. You can go like that, just all the way along. Doesn't even matter to me. I had a couple of those like concrete blocks, premier concrete blocks back at home. I've grabbed those. Only do the most important things. So conch for like the most important bits and then cobblestone for the rest. I've already conked up the bottom of the pillar. I've conked up my zombie facing bars there as well. In fact, you need to be conch as well. What else needs to be conch? Probably just the rest of this whole pillar, actually. It's holding up all my hopes and dreams. I've got an hour to go. That last 25 minutes, I'm just... I guess just going to wood for the ones up on top. I'll probably actually go to cobble on you. Don't need to conk it. I've conked the center line all the way down to the ground on both the building. Like the blocks I've attached this to on the building, that's conked all the way down to the ground as well. The main pillar is conked. So that's my best shot. The rest of this is just going to have to be whatever. I think I've done everything that's important. I've got a torch I can just put up on the back wall over there, I guess, and get you supported. Is that everything? Josh, think, what are you doing? You've got the pathing, you've got your base, you've got something to do with vultures, you've got lighting. You don't have, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an absolute cocker spaniel, Woodle. You probably need to be upgraded a little bit as well. You don't have, oh no, the zombie bonkers at the top. They're just going to get all blocked up here. Don't need the pillar. I need the ramp blocks. You on face. Just 3 of them will do. Oh god. Okay, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You need to be conked. At least you. Maybe cobble on you. Cobble on you. Make the jump over to there, then get up and into you. All right, Frothy's in. I don't think the bow's going to do much for us. We're going to go with it anyway. Chuck in the skull because we're blurring and then a fish out of water. What kind of Australian are you, Woodle? 1 beer and you're seeing cockeyes? No, none of that. None of that, but too late now. G'day, stripper titties. Welcome to my Hastings Hut Together base. That last little hurdle there is causing us some issues. Got under it. Missed it. I missed the punch. I missed my first punch. It's going to be horrendous. I'm doing my best punching. Doing my absolutely best punching. Wherever I can. I'm on fire. I didn't even think that was going to be a possibility. All right, yeah, nah, cheers, champion. An infernal. A fucking infernal. What are we going to do about that? At least, like, he stuffed up the drop so he can't make it to me. Oh, I'm going to need the book. I'm going to need the book that gives me vision because this is not going to be good for a video. We're trying to make a video here. We can't see anything. I gave myself the book, but it's kind of fading in and out, so I'm not sure if it's actually worked or not. I'm going to wait for, like, the whole beer thing to piss off, but all right, they've got 3.5 minutes of fuzzy vision. It's like old Woodle without my glasses. So far, though, I mean, even the brawling book, the Australian book, even that doesn't actually help you for the Grandpa's moonshot. I'm not far away from, I think, needing that. You're out of stamina. Fucking dick cheese you are. Get your blackstrap coffee in. All right, I need to go something bigger and better for you guys then. I know. Straight to the face. Sit you down. You as well. Where's an infernal? It's pretty hard to aim. Just aim at the middle one, I suppose. I'm seeing double. 4 crusties. Nail you. Jeez, the bow's actually pretty bloody good. Maybe I undersold the bow. Maybe the bow's where it's at. They pop up, you shoot them down, and I punch them in the face if that doesn't work. That's actually not altogether too bad. Yeah, the bow's better than I thought it was going to be. Bow's absolutely better than I thought it was going to be. We're stacking bodies at this point. Managed to hit you. You jumped over the arrow there, I think. And you again, the bigger, badder ones. The bow will save. I talk some mad shit about you. Oh, I wish I had the rifle. Fuck no, I don't wish I had the rifle. Straight through Birdie Boy's legs. Thank God you weren't hung. You being a Kendall saved me then. Infernal at the gates. Infernal at the gates. Someone called Jude Law. I need you soggy. I need you soggy. I need you fucking out of here, please. I put enough. That was the wrong zombie. Put enough shit through you already. Nice. Good. Gone. There's a vulture above. I can punch that actually, can't I? Can I punch? Yeah, I can. You brought my arrow back to me. This is a clusterfuck. We've almost made it to midnight. They're still breaking everything around the joint, but my vision's still blurred for the 6 seconds. I can chuck in, see you later, Arls, a fresh froth when you get the opportunity soon. It's not even like, I don't know what they're doing down there. They're down there somewhere breaking shit, but that's not a massive issue for me right now. All right, frothies are worn out. Chuck in a fresh froth. Please don't go blurry. Please don't go blurry this round. We good? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Got a little Australian here this time. You need to get the fuck out of my face, though. I've already put it. There we go. Enough arrows in your face. I thought it wasn't going to work anymore. And for regular zombies, regular fists. Got to find the right layer on the scaffolders to actually be able to punch through them, because otherwise you just clip the rungs and you do diddly fuck all to no one. You two are having a cuddle on the pathway on the catwalk. Doodle turn to the catwalk, but I do need you to make your way, damn it, towards me eventually. It was too slow on the bow grab. I don't see any other colourful ones other than him. The Skittles haven't quite shown up. There's a bunch of feral whites instead. Load up and one straight through where your nose used to be. There we go. God, this bow. I regret all the bad things I said about you. You've proven your worth to me. Not that you owed me anything. Uh-oh, we've got a breach. We've got a breach. You're gonna place something like that, and actually, while I'm thinking about it, concrete block, make me just like, I don't know, like 50 of those. If I do repairs as we go, I can repair it with conch blocks immediately and not have to worry about the whole like upgrade time problem. You need to get out of my face, please. More out of my face, please. First concrete block is done. Should have done that at the very bloody start, but I hit the rung, but took my time thinking about it. The old cogs upstairs, they don't work so well anymore. They're all perfect spheres. There's another infernal. Show me your head, please. Shanked the shot. I'm only... Damn it, Woodle. Only focused on him and you still can't bloody hit him. He fell off the side. Now I'm just wasting arrows. That was poor. That was poor. You had so much to this head and not cock it up, and you chose to do it instead. Garbage. My frothies are starting to run down. I'm going to chuck in the last couple. I can only stack 3 at once, so that's the last of my supplies. It's going to give me like 5 minutes worth. 4.5 minutes worth. 4.5 minutes worth of froth. I think I missed. Oh, actually, he caught it right there. Give them one back again, please. And cop another one. I need you to dime. So when the infernal comes back up again, I have a clear avenue down. Get out of my bloody face. There he is. I got a nice little window on him as well. I love that, like, that decap chance you get when you spec up into a weapon. Oh, I need you to not do that, though. I need you to not be beating my walls. Oh, thank God. If anything, at least the gooiness can get you out of the way. I just can't have you beating on my shit. You do way too much damage to blocks, and I do actually have... Oh my goodness, do I actually have my hammer to do the repairs? Hold on, everyone. I'm a little busy right now. Please take a number look against the butcher and I'll be right with you. Actually, that said, I went to the butcher's the other day and I didn't get to take a number. They removed the number systems. There was no little like board that has the listing. It says, you know, it's number 64 and I'm number 172. So I'm going to be waiting 18 years for my snags. They don't have the number system anymore, which is out bloody outrageous. That's like... quintessential butcher for me. Is that incredibly important horde night discussion? Probably not, but do you guys still have numbers at the butcher? Because I feel like you should. I'm trying to distract myself from the imminent death I find myself in. Just let me have my escapism too. I've got a bit of a gap. I don't want to get rid of my no, not in there. That's my knuckles. That's my weapon. I'm gonna go like this. Gonna chuck in conch there. Conk there just to try and... Oh, no, not over there. Never mind then. Just to try and shore up a little bit more of the zombie face in front. There's a jelly bean, not jelly bean, a Skittle at the back over there. Some sort of overly sweet confectious treat. There, bud. Missing a ton of Arabic out of you, though. Right in the throats. That was right in the head. It's a little bit better. Copper went down. I just feel like the Knuckles aren't doing as... Oh, there's another Infernal down there too. Isn't doing as much as I might hope that he would. Purely because, like, I'm punching... Oh my goodness gracious fuck. I'm punching a lot of zombies a lot of times and not a lot is happening to them. You've been shot a bunch of times before. Probably time for you to take the hints. Is that one? Got that one? All right, I'll see you when you come back up again. Especially guys like this. Like, even going for nothing but noggins, it's still just not doing as much damage. Might be time, it's gonna suck, but might be time for Grandpa's Moonshine, especially with the bigger bad stuff around. It's gonna fuck up my vision. Even with the books, doesn't matter. Oh, which one counts as you? I don't even know what to be punching at. Ow! Yeah, good luck trying to hit a target with this. I don't even know what pillars are pillars anymore. Is that? I have no idea. No idea if I'm aiming at anything looking down that. How do you figure it out? How do you even know? I guess we don't. I guess we're purely locked in to nothing but noggins. Stay behind the scaff, lads. There's a lot of green goo on my way. I guess there, somewhere in there. How do you know? It didn't last long at all, did it? Barely lasted any time at all. Another skull crushes in. I've got less than an hour to go. So we're almost there. Gonna chuck another one then. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, but okay, we're right here and I don't move. I know I'm facing through the window. Doesn't matter if your eyes go foggy. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging like a violent Dory. I mean, it's my only option. It's the only way I can get this to work. Oh, it's making me a little bit seasick, actually. I'm swinging at this right here. Counted as a headshot. 40 minutes to go. 40 minutes. We can make it. Just keep punching. Uh-oh. I need you to die. Oh, my God. He was having a heart attack for about 6 years then. He was having a heart attack so long it would have diverted his flight. Gee whiz. I was looking at him just knowing I was going to be seeing inside him in the worst possible way before too long. With the fists, the flying fists of fury got the job done. Another one gone. Chuck in another Grandpa's Moonshine. Line yourself up. Right about there. Doesn't matter if you can't see. We've got less than 10 minutes to go. Only a few to go. A couple of seconds left of my Moonshine as well. I've got coffees in. Don't have any frothies in. I already drank all of those. We're almost there. All right. No, I thought it was going to be it, but it was just my vision coming back to normal again. There's the morning chime. We survived the night somehow. I'm not sure we should have. That was just a ridiculous time. But the Compy Bow has proven itself my new best friend. That was a really cool idea. I really enjoyed that. I wonder if I could like take that idea and turn it into some way to like play a series. Maybe like every day when I find a new weapon, I have to change over to the new one, or every week or something. Don't know. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out and do that another time because that is done. That does mean I'm going to have to leave this episode here. So thank you guys for watching, but most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.